Our headlines today. The government takes legal action against the Royal College of Nursing over its planned two-day strike in England at the end of this month.
Dominic Raab has hit out at what he calls activist civil servants after resigning as Deputy Prime Minister over bullying claims.
The scammers preying on parents. More than 1,000 people were conned out of 1.3 million last year.
Good morning. A potentially huge moment in the Premier League title race as Arsenal stumble again. This time against the bottom side Southampton, who stunned the league leaders before Arsenal salvaged an injury-time draw.
The CBI has suspended key activities until June after allegations of rape and sexual assault saw several firms quit the business group. Dozens of companies, including John Lewis, BMW and Aviva, either left or paused their membership after two women came forward with allegations of rape. The CBI said it shares the shock and revulsion at the alleged events.
Text message scam targeting parents conned people out of more than £1 million last year.
New figures from Radio 4's Moneybox programme reveal more than 1,100 people fell for scammers pretending to be the victim's son or daughter in financial trouble before asking for money.
Some mobile phone customers are facing shocking mid-contract price rises by some of the UK's biggest networks. That's according to research carried out by the consumer group Which. The big four network companies, O2E, Vodafone and Three, were outperformed in the annual survey of best and worst mobile phone providers. It says smaller phone companies could provide better value for money and customer service.
The family of Stephen Lawrence will hold a memorial service in Trafalgar Square this morning to mark the 30th anniversary of his death. Stephen was just 18 when he was killed by a gang in a racist attack at a bus stop in Eltham in South East London. The Metropolitan Police Commissioner, Sir Mark Rowley, admitted on Friday that the force did not dig deep enough to root out racism since Mr Lawrence's murder in 1993.
Time now is 10 minutes past 6. A picture of the Queen, surrounded by some of her grandchildren and great-grandchildren, was released yesterday on what would have been her 97th birthday.
It was a photograph taken by the Princess of Wales during a family trip last summer. It's lovely, actually. It shows the young royals, including Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, smiling with their great-grandmother in Balmoral. So, shall we have a look at today's papers? Lots of them leading with Dominic Raab's resignation after an investigation upheld a number of bullying allegations against him. The Guardian says that Mr Raab was forced to quit after Rishi Sunak begrudgingly accepted an official inquiry.
Raab goes down swinging is the headline in The Times, which carries an interview with the outgoing Deputy Prime Minister. Mr Raab told the paper that Mr Sunak's government risked being derailed by a tyranny of subjective hurt feelings.
The Mail also leads with Mr Raab's resignation, but also features an iconic image of England football legend Bobby Moore, with the paper claiming his 1966 World Cup winning shirt has gone missing.
And just look at one of the most read articles on the BBC News website this morning, featuring an interview with Wrexham fan ahead of the club's crucial match with Bournemouth later today. Could see them promoted back to the Football League. Lots of interest in that.
The family of the late former England football captain Bobby Moore say the red shirt in which he won the 1966 World Cup has gone missing. Yeah,
this from an interview with the Daily Mail. They revealed they last saw the top in the attic of their family home in Essex. That was in the late 80s. And now they've no idea how it disappeared. More recently, the Football Association told them the shirt was now in the hands of an anonymous private buyer. Bobby Moore's first wife, Tina Moore, told the Mail that she, not surprisingly, wanted it returned.
The search for the famous red strip. Well, we wish them luck with that. It's always difficult. I mean, I don't have anything quite so valuable in my attic, but when you do go for a bit of a delve to find something that you're after...
And you can't find it?
You can be gone for weeks.
Like what?
I mean, an old teddy bear, you know, my old copies of the NME, Charlie, carefully stored away, gathering dust.
Matt, do you keep anything particularly?
Nothing especially, just stuff that I've not been bothered to throw away.
I'm kind of hoping that you've got some of those old Velcro weather symbols from the olden days in your attic, Matt.
I've got a few old stickers and badges.
Yes.
but not the old one. I'm not that old, Rachel.
Yes,
thank
also,
you.
you know, Rachel, that there's more to Matt than just weather.
Is there?
He's not all. He's not.
Is there,
It's not
if we're
all
honest?
that ever happens in Matt's life is the weather. It's not all there is to him. It's
I
not.
kind of think he has
probably
weather gym
is.
jams and everything.
Now, there's an idea. That's one down on the list for my birthday coming up. Anyway,